Hello, intuitive friends. Hello, intuitive friends. Hello, intuitive friends. If you are joining me after the live stream and you're interested in finding out the reading, take a look down below in the description box, and there you will have the timestamps for Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay, so take a look down there. For those of you that are joining me now for the live stream, welcome. Just give me 2 seconds here while I get ready here. Okay, for those of you that are joining me today, joining me right now, welcome. All right, so we're going to be channeling. Hold on 1 second. Let me put this here. I forgot I need to double check to see if you can hear me. Let's see where we are. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, so you should be able. Okay. Alrighty. Welcome, welcome. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure that this is out. There we go. Alrighty. Hello, hello, intuitive friends, and welcome back. I'm going to start with Capricorn. If you're interested in the other messages, just go to part 1, and you should see part 1, how fate is aligning to your path, to your soulmate. I already did Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, and that's it. Now I'm going to start with Capricorn, okay? Okay, let's see where we are. Okay, Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn, and welcome back to the channel. Whether you are a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Capricorn may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on how is fate aligning you to your path to your soulmate. Okay, now if you missed Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Virgo, I already did that earlier. You could take a look at my playlist or in the videos, and you can check those out. But right now, I am going to be focusing on Capricorn. So if you are a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Capricorn may show up on your astrological natal chart, or in houses that focus on love and relationships, then these messages are for you. Okay, Capricorn? All right, let's take a look here at how is fate aligned to your soulmate. Okay, how is fate aligning your path to your soulmate? Hopefully you cannot hear that background noise, but if you can, my apologies. All right, let's take a look here. How is fate aligning your path? By the way, this right here is the list of timestamps, okay? So I wrote those down for you already. Alrighty, so let's focus here. Capricorn, how is fate aligning the path to your soulmate here? How is fate aligning to your path of your soulmate here? Let's see. All right, Capricorn, you have blossoming. Okay, it says you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process and don't give up. Okay, so this is talking about, I feel for you, Capricorn, that fate is aligning you to your path to your soulmate when you are very much in the energy mentality or spirit of kind of like a clean new slate. Okay. Now, some of you may say, well, I'm there yet. Why hasn't it happened? Listen carefully. Sometimes we think we have a clear slate type of energy or mentality, but there are moments where we may still talk about the past or recent past in regards to a breakup, separation, or divorce. There may be times that you may think about it, talk about it, put energy into reminiscing about that past connection. If you are dead, done, and over with in regards to that past connection, then you're not going to go back and reminisce about it. You're not going to talk about it. You're not going to give energy to it, because wherever the mind goes, energy flows, and whatever we think about, we bring about. So the more that there's this energy about talking about the past, reminiscing about this past relationship, talking about how unfair it was or how it wasn't right or all of that, it's just you giving energy to that past or recent past. It's you giving energy to the breakup, separation, or divorce. Blossoming is giving me this energy that the moment that you are in more of an alignment of a clear slate, mentality, energy, and focus, the more that you'll be able to be in this restart energy or this focus energy in regards to your connection. Okay, in regards to your connection with the person that is meant for you to learn with, to grow with, or soulmate, twin flame, however you want to title it. Okay, that's how this is coming across for you, Capricorn. It's coming across as the moment that you are really in the state of awareness of just leaving behind all residual energies. That will be the time that will be this sense of, okay, now Capricorn is ready to meet or to cross paths with their soulmate, twin flame, or significant other. Okay, this is talking about also not giving up. So although some of you may have been waiting for quite some time, or you may have been saying, well, listen, I've been single for quite some time, this is saying have patience. Remember, especially when we're talking about crossing paths with a person that is meant for us to cross paths with in regards to compatibility, the standards and things like that that we have in mind. We're talking about not only your timeline, Capricorn, but we're also looking at the timeline or the universe, right? The universe, fate is looking at the timeline of the person who's also crossing paths with you. So although you may feel that you are ready to get up and go, this is talking about that there may be still residual things or energies that this person that is meant for you to cross paths with may also have things that they are also clearing and dealing with. Okay, so we want someone who is healed, and I feel here, Capricorn, with you, healing is a very kind of like an emphasis here on healing. All right, let's take a look here at what else is coming through. How is fate aligning your path to your soulmate? We have here exchanging gifts. Yeah, remember that I just said whatever you put energy towards is the energy that you're getting back. The more you talk about or reminisce or think about how something was unfair in regards to your love life, how something was unfair in that breakup, separation, or divorce, how something wasn't equal in whatever it is that, you know, whether it was the love language that you shared, whether it was the effort that you shared, the more you focus on what wasn't equal or where there wasn't the exchange that should have been or should have taken place in the past or recent past, the more you keep generating that energy of not letting that go. That is the reason why this is talking about blossoming. It is you coming to this awareness that you are now generating and recharging and revamping this energy around you of a clean slate mentality, of a clean slate type of energy. You're not going to think about, talk about, or even entertain things that are, number one, associated to either old patterns of behavior, whether those were from you or from other people that you just dealt with or tolerated. No more. This is coming back to restart here. Okay. So fate is aligning you to your path of the soulmate. The moment that you realize that there is a reset button here. Not only that, it is also aligning you to your path to your soulmate when there is an equal give and take in regards to you co-creating with the universe. The universe is there, whether you want to call it universe, God, creator, higher self, however it is or whatever it is that you want to title this energy within you. There's the sense here that that energy, that universe, the co-creator, God, your higher self, is there. Your spiritual team is there to co-create with you. But in order for you to work with, thank you so much for the thumbs up, in order for you to work with the universe, in order for you to work with your higher self, Capricorn, there needs to be a clear, distinct energy. Thank you so much for your thumbs up. You need to be very clear of what it is that you are generating. What are you aligning yourself with in regards to your idea of soulmate, your energy of a compatible partner? Okay. So the more that you are aware, the more you are in this renewed energy, okay, Capricorn, the more you are in this clean slate, brand new start type of energy, the more you're able to work with the universe or work with your higher self to help you manifest and bring into fruition whatever it is that you are wanting to see or desiring to see in your love life. Okay. There is an equal give and take that needs to be present in your life. Okay. Now, if you're saying, well, listen, I'm doing all that I can in order to generate this energy, then this is talking about continue to blossom, because now is a really good time for you here. Oops, is it? Yeah, over here. Now is a good time for you to get into that energy, especially because one or two things. Number one is January 2025 on the 3D realm. It's a brand new year. It's a restart. It's new energy. However, there's also here the restart of the energy coming in during Aries season. So there may be here the sense of the more you kind of propel and kind of generate that give and take type of energy between you and the universe, the more that it will be present for you to work with. Okay, so the more you are clear on what you are in alignment with what you are looking, searching, and yearning, the more that you'll be able to connect and see that come into fruition. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for you, Capricorn. Now, for those of you who are joining, thank you so much. By the way, we're going to have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces throughout the rest of the time that we're together. If you missed the other signs, I already posted them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Virgo are already up. Let's see what else is coming through. How is fate aligning the path to your soulmate here, Capricorn? Look at that. Storm warning. Remember that I just mentioned to you clearing the energy. Wow. Yes. All right. This is what I love to see. Okay. Listen carefully. How is fate aligning you to your path to your soulmate? Remember that I was talking about clean slate, validation, confirmation on what came through at the top of your reading. This blossoming here, number one, it's wearing all white. So there's this sense of purity and innocence, okay, that is coming through that you need to align yourself with, having to do with the past or recent past that you may have experienced in your love life. You may have gone through a very difficult separation, breakup, or divorce, and that energy of that breakup, separation, or divorce has left some type of residual energy in regards to your energy fields having to do with the aspect of love. So remember, the more that you give energy to that ending, to that breakup, separation, or divorce, the more you give energy to that didn't work out for you, right? So if you talk about it, you think about it, you go back to it and you say, oh, that was so unfair. Wherever your mind goes, energy flows. This is telling you here exactly what I channeled earlier. In order for you to let go of this past or recent past in love or in your connection, breakup, separation, and divorce, the more you clear this energy, and some of you may say, but I'm done, it's been years. And well, there's something here reminding you that there's a need for you to kind of rethink how you are, in your opinion, seeing this sense of a restart in regards to that energy. You may not be even aware of them. You may be keeping things from that connection, and that could be the reason why new energy isn't coming in. You could be talking about it, thinking about it, okay? Reminiscing about it. And the moment that there's this sense of you clearing that energy, and once you do continually clear that energy, that means you're not thinking about, talking about, putting attention to what wasn't right and what was unfair, it's going to give you a sense of a deeper sense of stability in your life. The more stable you are in as a single person, the more stable you are, the more you strengthen your, whether that's your career, whether that's your finances, whether that's your self-confidence, whether it's your heart, the more that you mend, fix, and heal and put energy to revamp or strengthen your foundation, the more you will be in this energy of blossoming. Remember, this card says you are getting started. So have the patience with yourself, the process, and don't give up. Consistency is key. So how is fate aligning you to your path, to your soulmate? By helping you clear that energy, tweak that energy, focus more on your stability, strengthen your mental, emotional, spiritual, and energetic field or aspects. Okay, that's going to be very important here. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Capricorn, and then we're going to jump into Gemini. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you. For those of you who are joining, welcome. I'm up to Capricorn. Next is going to be Gemini, okay? All right, let's see. How is fate aligning you to your soulmate? So you have here the Knight of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Listen, again, validation, confirmation. What did I tell you about this storm right here? I've been saying it, I'll say it again. The moment you're able to leave behind the hurt, pain of that breakup, separation, or divorce, the more that you let go of the thinking about it, the talking about it, the fact that it wasn't fair, that it wasn't right, that it wasn't this, that it wasn't that, the more you're going to be able to move forward, okay, in something that is more in alignment to the energy that you should be attracting, okay? So that is coming through for you. So you have here the Knight of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Chariot, and the Seven of Wands, okay? Knight of Cups, again, someone focusing a lot or looking a lot. Look at this. I'm going to put it here. This person is focusing to my left-hand side, to the past. The more you keep tabs on this person in the past, the more you talk about the things in the past, the more you think about of that breakup, separation, or divorce, it's going to interfere to the love or connection that you are wanting to or desiring to see and connect with. Okay, so letting go of that energy is going to be important. When you're able to do that, then here fate is aligning you to your soulmate by pushing you forward, okay, giving you the support that you need in order for you to move forward in that direction. The Chariot is ruled by Cancer. Now, this person who could be coming in could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or may have Cancer in their seventh house, okay, of relationships and love. They could also have Cancer in another area on their astrological natal chart. So this may be of importance for you, okay, Capricorn? But moving forward in regards to the Chariot is that you are co-creating with the universe. So the more that you align and focus on what it is that is important for you in regards to your connection to what you are wanting to generate and what you are wanting to see, the more that you are able to align with that energy. Now, Seven of Wands energy here. Be careful that you are not giving off the energy of being jaded or pushing potential people, okay, that are coming to your energy field, that you're not pushing them away. So be very conscious here of this is the reason why this is coming out for you. It is important for you to ground yourself, to create the foundation that you need so that you are aware of what may no longer be good for you, because you learned from that breakup, separation, or divorce. You've learned what works better for you and what doesn't work better for you. So you had to go through the storms of life. You had to go through that situation, breakup or divorce, in order for you to understand how to work with the person that seems to be more compatible when the time comes, okay? So very, very interesting here. Capricorn, I hope these messages were insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Gemini. Gemini, you are up next. For those of you who are joining me, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Give me 1 second, putting everything away. And now we are going with Gemini. Hi, Gemini, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Gemini sun, moon, rising, Venus, or however Gemini may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And my name is Alexa Tarot. I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box. And if you're here following me the live, then take a look over there at the chat and you will see my credentials information there. So today, Gemini, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on how fate is aligning your path to your soulmate. Okay, so let's take a look here at what's coming through for you. If you're interested in the other signs, I already posted those up in the live that I did earlier, and you have Don't Back Down, Bridget. Okay, stand up for what you believe is right. Very important here, Gemini, that you do not lower your standards here in regards to your love life, okay? You want someone who is aligned to your belief system. You want someone who is aligned to your values. You want someone who is aligned to the things that you hold important in regards to your love life. And in order for you to know who that person may be, you need to leave your standards high. See yourself as high tier, because like attracts like. Okay, so you consider yourself high tier, then you will attract a person who is high tier. Now, don't lower your standards just because someone may feel that they like you're asking for too much. Okay, because sometimes this is what people do because they can't give you what you deserve. They make you feel like you don't deserve what it is that you are wanting to generate. Okay. And this is talking about know what your standards are, hold yourself at, or hold whomever you come across with, yeah, to the same standards that you are expecting here. Okay. This is also about valuing the things that you value. So In order to find or to generate the attention or the energy of someone who is worth your time and effort, then you need to have your set guidelines or values or standards where they are, because that's how you're going to know if this person is worth your time and effort. So how is fate aligning you to your path of your soulmate? The moment that you take a look at what you are wanting to, to attract. If you need to tweak that list, then so be it, then tweak it. If there's something there in your mind that you're like, you know what, this may have been the list that I thought that I wanted when I was in my last connection, but now you see that that didn't work because you forgot to take something that is even more important into account. This is saying, well, figure out what those things are. Figure out what that value system is, so that you can then work and generate the energy, bring the energy of those standards into your life, right? So you don't need to lower them, you know. Look at this. Wow, you got a lot of cards that just came out of the deck. I think way too many. So you have happy, and time to go. Okay, so I'm going to take those two. So how is fate aligning you to your path and to your soulmate? Keep your vibration high, okay? Don't think about what didn't work in the past, what someone did, what they didn't do, what they said, what they didn't say, how unfair it was, whatever. Let them think whatever they want. Let them say whatever they want. Let them whatever. Just let them. This is about you. This is about the more you are aligned to what it is that creates a state of happiness, health, wealth, stability, and focus. That is what you're going to be generating. Okay, that is what you're going to need to be doing in order to help you align to your path of your soulmate. It is very important that you keep that in mind. Now, granted, happiness is a state of mind, right? So whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on will come to fruition. So focus on your alignment. Focus on what it is that your values are. What is it that you value in a connection? What is it that you want to be valued for in a connection? Align yourself to that frequency. And guess what? That is going to help you figure out the people who aren't good for you. The people, remember I said it at the top of your reading, the more focused you are on what your values are and the quality and high tier of the person that you want to generate and connect with, the more you're able to see who doesn't belong in your circle, who doesn't no longer deserve you. Okay? So again, validation, confirmation of what just came through at the top of your reading. Time to go. Let people go. You know what? They didn't, they didn't value you. They didn't do what they needed to do when they had their chance to do whatever it was. Then you know what? You need to just cut and go. Just let them go. Okay? The moment that you are more aligned with your higher level frequency, the more that you are clearer on the things that are important to you, that you value, the closer you are to generating and crossing the path of that person who may be your potential soulmate, your twin flame, your compatible partner. Okay. How is fate aligning Gemini's path to their soulmate? And we have here empowerment. What did I say? I just said it. The more self-confident you are, the more you focus on you I don't want to say pamper because it's not coming across as pampering. The more you see yourself as a person who is high tier, a person who, and this isn't about being conceited. This isn't about being self-centered. This is about giving credit where credit is due. And there is something about you, Gemini, that know, with certainty in your mind, the type of person that fills your cup. or the qualities that would fill your cup of love, your cup of relationship. And at times, and by the way, you're ruled by Mercury. So conversation and communication are going to be key. It's very important for you to be aware and tweak that list if you need to, or cross off some things that you feel like, okay, this sounds better or this is better. Like this is a better quality. And I learned that from my past or recent past, and whatever that is, you just kind of focus on that as well. Because this is talking about the moment that you are energetically, mentally, and emotionally really cutting off that breakup, separation, or divorce from the past or recent past, the more you empower yourself on what energies are more deserving of your time. And the more you stand in your power and radiate that self-confidence, the closer you're going to be to coming into contact or crossing paths with that significant other, because you're going to be more aligned. You're not going to back down from the important things that you hold dear and that you feel are very important in regards to love. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for you. How is fate aligning Gemini's path to their soulmate? Okay, let's see. Ooh, Six of Cups. There could be here, again, it could be someone here from your past or recent past. Doesn't have to be, or this could be lessons from your past or recent past. Go back and take a look. Now, when I say go back and take a look, I don't mean go call people from the past again. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying for you to be reflective, to be in this observant energy, observing and assess here what worked in the past, what those connections, from that breakup, separation, or divorce, from those connections, what were the good that you learned? What was the positive? And also, what are the things here that didn't work out? And think about what you may have contributed to that not working out, and be really honest with yourself, right? And work on yourself. For others of you here with the Six of Cups, I feel that this kind of thinking about the past is you reminiscing a lot about your past or recent past connections, and in a way romanticizing here things that you shouldn't be romanticizing because it didn't work out for a reason. Okay, I'm also getting here you connecting with social circles from the past or recent past, connecting with people, friends, or loved ones. There could be here something having to do with fate, aligning your path in regards to people that you've talked to in the past. Okay, maybe someone that you just, for whatever reason, it just wasn't the right time, and now it could be a potential good time, right? Like the proper time may be approaching in that connection or in that past. Okay, is how that is also coming out for you. For others of you, it could be a past connection. Others of you, this past connection could have been, look at that, it's coming out as getting out of your comfort zone here. Okay, so Gemini, there's a sense here of you needing to exit your comfort zone in order to meet new people. Okay, or for others of you here, getting out of your comfort zone in regards to like you want people to come to you, but you're not putting effort in reaching out to other people as well. Okay, is also what's coming up as well. Gemini, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. By the way, the monthly readings are up already, so if you haven't taken a look at that, take a look at that at your earliest convenience. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Next, we have Libra. Hi, Libra, and welcome back to my channel. Libra, you have 3434 here as your timestamp. Libra, welcome back. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so whenever I go live on my live stream or when I post new content, you don't miss out on that, okay? All right, Libra, let's take a look here. Whether you have Libra in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or in houses that are focusing on your love and romance, okay, love, relationship, and romance, then these messages are for you. All right, let's take a look here. I'm going to be channeling. By the way, the Wheel of Fortune is here because the Wheel of Fortune is all about that Jupiter energy, things spinning back into your life. You know, the expansion of good luck, you know, things coming and rolling back. Destiny, fate, that is also having a lot to do with the Wheel of Fortune, and that's why I have it here. All right, so you have infinite supply. So how is fate aligning your path to your soulmate? You need to believe that anything is possible. There may be here energies around you, Libra, in your head. I'm getting like you're thinking a lot or you're believing that the supply of good potential candidates is short or is limited, or that it can't happen to you. Like, you know, there's like this extinct energy that you think like it can't happen, you know, is just so. If you keep believing that, that's exactly what's going to happen. You're not going to find or generate that energy that attracts someone who is compatible to you, right? So this is talking about, it is important for you in order to generate, in order for you to be in that like-mindedness of abundance and infinite blessing, for you to believe the following: you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. In other words, Libra, if you've been saying there isn't a good person out there for me to meet, then this is saying, if you keep saying that, that's what's going to keep coming in your direction. You need to believe that it is possible. You need to believe that there is a vast amount of abundance and prosperity, that there's vast potential candidates out there who are willing to connect with you. You need to believe that. If you don't believe it, then the intention isn't there, no matter how much you're trying to manifest. Okay? Energy recognizes energy. Energy doesn't lie. So if your words are saying one thing, but your energy is generating something completely different because you're not believing what you are manifesting, then how is this going to work, right? How is it going to be, right? It's going to be very difficult, right? Because one is negating the other. So it's going to be very important for you here that fate is going to help you align to your soulmate the moment you do really believe and really work from a place of abundance. Believe that this is possible. Know that the divine timing is working for your favor. It's working in your favor. Okay. Let's see how is fate aligning your path to your soulmate. Let's see what else is coming through here for you. All righty. Here we have breathe. Look at that. Meditation and Treasure Island. Believe that. Look at this. How is fate aligning you to your soulmate? There's a need here or a requirement for you to tune into your heart, soul, and energy. Understand what is it that you are wanting to generate? What is it that you're wanting to call into your energy? And once you figure that out, boom, here we go. It may take time, but sometimes quality takes time. Sometimes putting in the work and the effort in ourselves first, we pour into ourselves first so that we can radiate that energy and other people can pick it up, right? So this is telling you here, Libra, that the dreams, the manifestation, the things that you are wanting to attract may take a little time, but it doesn't mean that it is like that. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just means that there is a sense here of alignment here that may be required on your end. Okay. There's a sense of you, I'm getting like quieting the old patterns of behavior or the self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs that may pop into your head from time to time, and you may start believing a false narrative, and that may be blocking your ability to open yourself up to the possibility of your soulmate, your twin flame, your significant other of coming in. Because remember, the first card that came out of the deck for you says, you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. This is an energy of abundance. This is an energy of believing that you are worthy and that this is true. Like there's no doubt here about it, right? So that's how that is coming in for you. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Libra. How is fate aligning your path to your soulmate? You need to believe whatever it is that you are saying. You need to believe whatever it is that you are manifesting. Intention is key. Yes, the law of attraction works, but the law of attraction works with the law of resonance. And if you don't know about the law of resonance, go and Google it. The law of resonance is the energy and the frequency that you generate is the energy and frequency that will connect to you. Okay. So it's like a magnet. Here you go, the temple path. And you have good luck. See, you have luck is on your side. Okay. I'm getting here with the temple path that do not lose hope. Okay. Your higher self, the creator, the universe, maybe here, like I said, the wheel of fortune may be turning something around for you here, and you may not be even be aware of it. Okay. Infinite supply. There's something here about you tapping into this energy of this intention. Okay. You tapping into this intention that there's no such thing as limited resources. There's no such thing as a tough dating pool. There's no such thing as that. You need to believe that you do have the qualities that it takes to bring in that energy that you are calling in your direction. And I mean, listen, the more I pull out cords, the more it keeps saying this. Temple path, the number 12 is there. 1 + 2 is equal to 3. Working with your higher self, working with your spiritual guides, working with the power of meditation, allowing yourself to work with. There's something here. Give me 1 second here. All right, Libra, if you know about your natal chart, like your astrological natal chart, okay? If you know like your houses and things like that, if I were you, I would look to see, there's a card that just flipped over. I would look to see what sign is in your Jupiter, because the bringer of good luck and expansion is all of this Jupiter energy here with this Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you, there's something here in regards to maybe a time period having to do with the sign that may be in your Jupiter, when this is like the right time to, or favorable time for something here, is how this is coming across. Queen of Wands energy here, okay? How is fate aligning you to your soulmate? when you are standing in the energy of the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a self-confident, bold, charismatic energy. Queen is about co-creation. It's about the yin energy within us. It's that intuitive side. It's about you radiating confidence without having to say a word. Okay, Libra? It's you generating your inner beauty or attractiveness without saying a word. It's like you walking into a room and grabbing people's attention. Libra, your sign is ruled by Venus. So you know what this energy is. You have that charming energy, charismatic. You have the sensuality, the passion. And this is talking about you becoming one with that energy. I'm also getting here having to do, especially with the Queen of Wands, okay? I'm getting here you pouring into yourself. For some of you, this is talking about the self-care that I was talking about at the top of the reading. You pouring into yourself is going to give you an umph. It's going to cause a type of revamping type of energy around you that people will stop and look, that people will pay attention to, that you walk into the room and you command the eyes of the crowd to you without saying anything, without doing anything, because you're very much into this energy of believing that you are standing in your power and that you deserve, you are deserving of love. You are deserving of the creme de la creme type of energy. Okay, Libra, that is what my messages are for you. I hope they've been insightful for you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Okay, I'll be right back. I am back. I am back. All right, my apologies there. I had to go and get something very quick. So up next we have Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, you are up next. For those of you that are joining me, welcome. Thank you so much for your thumbs up, your like, share, and subscribes. All right, so up next we have Aquarius, and then after Aquarius we have Scorpio, Cancer, then Pisces. Okay. Alrighty. All right, Aquarius, you are up next. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Aquarius may show up on your astrological natal chart, or in houses focusing on love and relationships, then these messages are for you. Aquarius, my name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, or my credentials, or if you would like a private reading, then take a look down below in the description box for my credentials link, or right over there, or right down there. I don't know where it pops up for you guys, but take a look at the chat and you will see my credentials link there. Okay. All right. So Aquarius, today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on how fate is aligning your path to your soulmate. Okay. And let's see what's coming through for you. How is fate aligning your path to your soulmate? If you missed all the other signs, I do have another reading. I have another video that I did. Okay. Wow, this one has kept coming out. You have don't back down, and guiding children. Okay, so don't back down is about your. It's funny. I think 3 signs have gotten this already so far. Bridget wants to come out all day today. It says don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Okay, so this is coming across as your value system. All right, Aquarius. You have your list of what you want to see or what you would like to have present in regards to your love life. And fate is saying continue with that focus. Okay, know what it is that you want in order for you to generate that energy in return. It says guiding children or guiding, fill in the blank. It doesn't have to be children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Some of you here, okay, this is coming up very, very like right there. Okay, and it's interesting because I haven't gotten that very specific about who may be coming in, but for some of you, the person that may be coming in, or that the wheel of fortune, destiny, fate may be pulling in your direction here, Aquarius. Maybe someone who is in education. It could be someone who maybe pediatrician, someone who works with children, someone who may be a social worker, maybe in like social working, pediatrician, teacher, um, someone here that may be connected to, in some way, shape, or form, to careers or circles having to do with helping others. Okay, so it could be, law enforcement. I mean, it could be very many different things, but I'm getting here like if it's with children, it's professions that are like pediatrician, may work in a hospital, a teacher, a principal, administrator, maybe they tutor children, maybe they have children. And for others of you, it's coming across as someone who's in a noble profession. Okay, that was very specific. So keep your eyes out for that. There's something in this energy here, Aquarius. This could even be you. This could be the universe saying to you that in the process of you either volunteering or helping someone else, there may be here an opportunity that may pop up where you may connect with someone who is your soulmate. Okay, or someone who is very much aligned to something here that you are like passionate about, so I'm getting here like maybe volunteering, charity. So fate is aligning your path to your soulmate, and this person may be again someone who works in a noble profession, maybe even works with children, or as you are giving back to the community, to a person, there's something here about coming into that alignment or getting to know someone who can help you meet that person that you are yearning for or calling into your energy. Okay, so very, very, very specific there, which is interesting. That hasn't come through as that clear. All right, Aquarius, let's see what else is coming through for you. You have here no place like home. It's going to be very important for you. A message in the bottle. Listen, sign, symbol, synchronicities. As I just said, there may be here, listen, your fate or destiny, the way Wheel of Fortune may work here for you, it may be a serendipitous event. There may be sign, symbol, synchronicities or serendipitous events concerning or around this person or this alignment of you and someone else. It may seem like it's a coincidence, but it may not be. That could be just kind of like how it was meant to be. You do have here no place like home. Authenticity is going to be very important here. There's something about you being very vulnerable or allowing your vulnerability, like a child, okay, like a child, vulnerability to shine through. And that is going to somehow here connect you more to the person that is aligned to you, or the person that is meant for you to cross paths with. There's something about your heart, okay? So your heart's passion, your heart's desire here, like wanting, there could be a fear here surrounding that type of vulnerability, but this is saying here that the more that you are able to share your authenticity, what makes you tick, what you like, what you don't like the more you are transparent with that, the easier it is for you to see who's meant to be in your path and who's not. Because what happens here is when we share, and this is why I always say sometimes people, like when they meet someone, they talk about how wonderful they are. I tend to be the opposite. Leave it to me. I'm a Taurus sun, Pisces moon, and Libra rising. Okay, leave it to me to do it like in my whole other way that I want to do it. But I like to tell people what my pet peeves are, what I'm, what I, what gets under my skin, or what are my flaws. Like I like to just be open about who I am, because the more someone knows about who I am, the easier it is for that communication that's authentic to take place on both ends. So there's this energy here, Aquarius, about being authentic. The more you are comfortable in your own skin, the more there is this energy here where you will be in more of an alignment to someone who you're meant to be with, or you're meant to connect with. Okay, I feel here communication is key for you here, Aquarius. So it's going to be very important to talk about those things that you may not want to talk about. Have those difficult conversations up front. Okay, and that is how I'm getting this message in a bottle. I feel that some of you may want to just kind of show the positives and not really talk about those hard conversations or those authentic conversations that need to be had, because that's how you're going to know if this person is meant to be in your path or not. The more raw and real and authentic those conversations are, the more you're able to decipher if this person holds up to your standard. Okay. All right, Aquarius, let's see what else is coming through here for you. How is fate aligning you to your path and to your soulmate? Financial constraints and rest and rejuvenation. Okay, so the more you steer clear of your self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs, the more you steer clear of energy vampires, okay, the more you steer clear of making sure that you're not lowering your standards, the more that you will push this energy away, having to do with a lack or scarcity mindset, or lack or scarcity talk or energy. Okay, I feel here that there's this sense of leaving behind. So if you are in this energy where you're like, man, I can't wait to be in a relationship, or I want to be in a relationship, like have this kind of like I want, the more you want, the more it won't come, because wants comes from a lack of scarcity mindset. It's like, I want it because I don't have it. And so you don't want to seem as if you are in this energy. So it's going to be important here for you here, Aquarius, for you to be in a mindset and in an energy where you are in alignment with yourself, that you are in alignment of the values that you hold and that are important in a connection. the fact that, especially if you have children, that the fact that, how your relationship may affect your child or children. Okay, so that's going to be important. And even talking about it, do you want to have children? If not, that's fine, but you need to talk about it, right? Or if you can't have children, right, kind of have those tough conversations here. And I'm getting here for you with this rest and rejuvenation. There's an importance here for you to listen to your inner oracle, for you to allow yourself to kind of tune in to those awareness, to that awareness of your higher self. Okay. Last but not least, let's see what else is coming through for you, Aquarius. By the way, up next we have Scorpio, followed up by Cancer, and then by Pisces. Okay. So let's take a look here. And if you look at the chat, you will see which sign I am channeling for. So right now I'm channeling for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, how is fate aligning you to your path of your soulmate? Wow, Ace of Cups, brand new beginning. There's a sense here of this Ace of Cups when you are, or when you have come to the awareness where you are emotionally, that your emotional intelligence needs to be at that high caliber. So emotional intelligence is going to be key, and emotional awareness. Okay, what is it that you are opening your heart to, is how this is coming across. There's a sense here of you realizing that whatever this next step comes, whenever fate brings it into your direction, whenever you call it into your direction, it's going to be very important for you to be friends first. Okay, I'm getting here that it's important for me to tell you, you need to be friends first in order for you to really see, does this person have the qualities? Okay, does this person have the qualities it takes, the value system it takes to be my significant other? Does this person have what it takes in their value system? Okay, are they being authentic? And sometimes when we are just friends, and I don't mean friends with benefits either, I mean when you get to know someone as a friend, you get to know who they really are, because they don't have to fake anything, right? The connection is more authentic, it's more real. Okay, it's going to be easier for both of you to talk about your vulnerabilities. It's easier for you to see, how is this person going to deal when I am dealing with a difficult or challenging situation in my life, right? It's easier to see this energy of when the tough gets tough, will this person still want to fill my cup? So this energy here with the Ace of Cups is saying to you here, Aquarius, that fate is aligning your path in regards to, your love life here, having to do with your emotional maturity and your emotional intelligence, and being very clear through your yin energy. Be very clear in the messages that are coming through for you in regards to being able to see and sense who this person may be when the time comes. Aquarius, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Scorpio coming up next. And then after Scorpio, we have Cancer, followed up by Pisces. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me today, or tonight, because it's, well, where I am, it's already nighttime. So for those of you who have asked me, yes, I am currently in Puerto Rico, and electricity has been touch and go still. So my apologies for not coming up sooner and doing lives. I love doing lives from here because I feel more grounded here in my home, more connected to nature. But yeah, so I haven't done that because I've been dealing with the touch and go here of electricity. Okay. Alrighty. So who is up next? We have Scorpio. Scorpio is up next. Okay, and hi, Scorpio, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Scorpio sun, moon, rising, Venus, or however Scorpio may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. Welcome, Scorpio. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box, or take a look that way because that's where I see the chat. Wherever you see the chat, you're going to be able to see my credentials. Okay, so take a look at that, especially if you're interested in a private reading. Okay. All right, let's take a look here, Scorpio. How is fate aligning your path to your soulmate? Okay, let's see how this is looking for you. How is fate aligning your path to your soulmate? And you have here transformation. How is fate aligning your path to your soulmate? The more, and it's interesting because transformation is the death card in tarot. You rule the death card in tarot, okay, Scorpio? So the more that you are in this, I'm hearing dragonfly energy, in this self-epiphany, the more that you are in this alignment and be, honest with yourself. What are the things that you need to let go of? What are the vices, the old patterns of behavior, the lack of a scarcity mindset? Where is it that you keep tripping over in regards to your love life? So the moment that you are in this awareness of it, and the moment that you are able to identify it, then correct it, right? Put the effort, the work, and the diligence in shifting that energy. Okay, is how this is coming across. It says you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessing. And I feel that fate is aligning you to your path of your soulmate when you have gone through a very big turnaround. So this could be after being alone or single for a while, where you have taken an honest look at your breakup, separation, or divorce, where you have really taken a deep dive in cleaning and decluttering any lower vibrational energies or limited scarcity mindset, old patterns of behavior. The moment you are more aligned to a healthier style of living, to a healthier mindset, to a healthier emotional energy, to a more of a kind of like you've turned a new leaf, I feel that that's when your soulmate or your compatible partner will come in. And the reason why this may be the case for you here, Scorpio, is because through transformation, through reflection, you become more self-aware of where it may have taken a turn, where this breakup, separation, or divorce, where could there have been a moment where you were contributing to that situation, circumstance, or event? So fate is aligning you to your path of your soulmate the moment that you are ready, mentally, emotionally, or energetically ready to embrace a new you, a better version of you. Okay. It is through your breakup, separation, or divorce that you will learn the lessons that you need to learn in order to provide a different environment, not just physical environment, but your energetic environment, your mental environment, your emotional environment, your energetic environment, for it to be a place where you can connect with that soulmate or that significant other. So there is a sense here of letting go of those things from the past or recent past. And I feel the more that you're able to clear, mend, fix, and repair that within yourself, the clearer you're going to be able to see how you can change those behaviors, change that lack of moderation, change those areas that seem to be a reoccurrent theme or that may be coming over and over again in your love life that you are dismissing or that you're not looking at. Let's see what else is coming through for you here. Actually, yes, this is the next card that should be coming up. And you have here, look at that. Truth be told. Exactly what I just said, validation, confirmation. The more you're able to be honest with yourself about why your breakup, separation, or divorce has happened or keeps happening, there is a requirement of you here, Scorpio, for you to take a deep dive and a look, self-reflection here, for you to see, well, what am I contributing here to these breakup, separation, or divorces? What am I contributing here to this energy that, there seems to be a hiccup in my love life? And this is saying to you here, Scorpio, fate is aligning you to your path of your soulmate, but there is here a need for you to be very honest with those things that you have been running away from. And so when you break up from one connection and go to another connection, and then break up from that connection and go to another connection, and then break up, it's like you're breaking, but you're not fixing, and you're not looking at what is it that you are running away from. What truth is it you're running away from? What things that make you feel uncomfortable? What is it that you just keep running away from instead of fixing and transforming it and changing and just being honest with yourself? You're doing more work in running away from the issue rather than take it head on and work through it. Okay, let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you, Scorpio. How is fate aligning your path to your soulmate? Ooh, something flipped over. Look at that. There you have it. Anxiety. What did I just say? Exactly what I just said. Validation, confirmation. The more you worry and you fixate your energy on running away, on this runner chaser dynamic, it's someone else's issue. It's what someone else isn't doing, rather than taking a look at what you may not be honestly taking a look at here, what you may be covering, what you may be hiding. Okay, Scorpio, this is saying fate is aligning you to your soulmate, but there is a sense of self-work, working on yourself, that's going to be needed in order for you to leave behind the anxiety, the worry, the runner chaser dynamic, the turning the blind eye, the victim mindset, the, oh no, I did everything right. They're the ones that didn't do what they needed to do in this relationship. And that may not be the case. This is talking about taking a hard, deep dive, a hard look here at what keeps becoming a constant theme in your love life. What is the constant theme that keeps visiting those breakup, separation, or divorce, right? That residual energy. There's something you need to unmask. That's why that mask is there. And the thing is here, Scorpio, it's saying that your higher self, because this is an owl, Your higher self knows exactly what that energy is. It's like you know what it is. You just want to either turn a blind eye to it, or you want to kind of fix it, but in a very roundabout way, instead of kind of just going straight to the center and really being honest and saying, okay, I need to, do X, Y, and Z. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Scorpio. Let's take a look here. I have one more deck for you. Not this one. I have one more besides this one. You have the sixth chakra. Exactly what I just said. The sixth chakra is the third eye. Okay. You intuitively know what this is about. That's basically what my guides are telling me. You know exactly what I'm talking about, and you know exactly what it is that you need to do. You just need to do it. You just need to allow yourself to go through the uncomfortability of the transformation and the transition of something. You need to take off the mask, and you really need to take a look inside of yourself and be honest with yourself, be transparent with yourself. And when you are able to do that, Scorpio, it feels here that that's when destiny will be like, okay, then you are ready. You are ready for the next step. You're ready to go to the next step, which is the application of what you have learned from that self-reflection, and apply it in your next connection, in your soulmate connection. Okay. Let's take a look here. Oh, look at that. Six of Cups. All right. Well, for some of you, this has a lot to do with your past or recent past. Six of Cups is the nostalgia and the melancholic energy of the past. And some of you here tend to reminisce on that. You reminisce on what was good before, but you're not being transparent on what it is that you need to change in order to get back to those moments where the relationship is good, where that melancholic, nostalgic energy of, man, I remember when it was very positive, right? Very, very interesting here. Let's see. For some of you, there's a sense. Listen, I'm going to tell you, as you saw, I shuffled. So it's not, I don't cherry pick cards here. So I shuffled a lot. Six of Cups is a person from the past or recent past. So this soulmate may be someone you may have already met. And for whatever reason, it may not have worked the first time around. And there may be here a kind of go back to the drawing board. But going back, I'm not saying that you need to. I'm just saying that this is the energy that is coming across with the Six of Cups energy. Okay, Six of Cups is past or recent past connections. Okay, melancholic, happy, melancholic, nostalgic feelings from a connection from the past. But there is a sense here of, in order for that to happen, there's a deep dive of transformative energy that needs to occur in order for that to actually be a possibility. Okay, so very interesting. Look at that. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is understanding what it is that you value. Okay, so how is fate aligning your path to your soulmate? There's something here having to do with you intuitively connecting to what it is that you value, that you hold very important in connections, and to look at it and see, well, if I value that, then what do I, as the individual, I as Scorpio, what do I need to change in order to generate that energy of a high value connection? How can I keep it? Because the Four of Pentacles is about keeping, it's about holding on to something that is valuable. And the more that you go into this energy here, Scorpio, of turning a blind eye, about something that is of utmost importance that you need to take a look at and change, the more this transformation, the more you value this transformative time of transition in your love life, the more that you're able to be alone and sift through that while you are single, the more that you are able to hold on to a more meaningful connection. And for some of you, that meaningful connection could have been someone from the past or recent past that you may have had already, but there may have been things here that were not fully taken a look at. Okay? So transformation is going to be very important for you in order for fate to align you or realign you. And I'm saying realignment because, again, the Six of Cups is here. Sometimes that is the mending, fixing, or repairing of a connection from the past to bring back that type of pleasant soul to soul connection that you may have felt. You may have felt that you were in a connection where there was a twin flame soulmate energy already, but there may have been here a lack of transformation here of some sorts, which created some sense of an anxiety or worry, and that may have split that connection. Okay, but it's coming across, Scorpio, that you know what this is about. You have an owl here. Okay, you have an owl here. Your higher self knows what it is that you were masking. Your higher self knows what you really feel in your heart. And there is an intuitive nudge about what this may be about. Scorpio, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Cancer. So those of you who are here, thank you so much for joining in. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe. I hope these messages are resonating for you all. And if you missed Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, then go back to the messages that I channeled earlier because I did an earlier live as well. All right, Cancer, let's go with you. All right. Hi, Cancer, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Cancer may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. For those of you who are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box. Or if you're watching me on this live, you can take a look at the chat, and then you will see there my credentials. If you're interested in a private 20-minute reading, well, reach out to me and I'll be more than happy to book that for you. All that is on my website, so just click on that credentials and you'll get all the information. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you know people in your social circle who you feel may benefit from these channeled messages, then feel free to share my YouTube channel link with them. All right, Cancer. Right after Cancer is going to be Pisces. Okay, so stay tuned. Hang on tight if you are a Pisces. We're almost there. All right. All right, the reason the Wheel of Fortune is here is because the Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny and fate. And the Wheel of Fortune is also the energy of turning things around, okay? So we're going to take a look here at how fate is aligning your path to your soulmate here. Okay, Cancer, let's see. Ooh, look what just came out. Flew out of the deck. Medicine person. Healing. Okay, Cancer, how is fate aligning you to your path and to your soulmate? The more you heal, and when I mean heal, I mean some of you, this could be physically. I don't know. Okay, so it could be physical healing, mental healing, emotional healing, energetic healing, spiritual healing. But the more you are in this healing energy, the more that you are opening up and decluttering, you're getting rid of things that no longer serve you, and you're going to be more open to new energies coming in. It's as if you cannot pour into a cup that has a lot of dirty water. Okay, so for a split second, I want you just to imagine in your mind's eye that you have a glass of dirty water. Now, you can't toss it. Okay, you cannot toss it. You can't empty it by tossing. So, how can you get rid of this dirty water? If you just open the faucet and you just put that glass of dirty water, you will see, not right away, but the more you allow that glass to sit there under that running clear water, the more of the decluttering and the dirty water kind of in a way moves out of the glass, right? So the reason I am seeing this clairvoyantly for you, Cancer, is that this is coming across as like the more that you heal your from your separation, breakup, or divorce, the more that you allow the flowing of positive energy, the flowing of just getting that gook out, okay, whether again, residual energy, the more that you will be allowing yourself to connect and to surrender to the process of connecting with your soulmate or a more compatible partner. It says here, you are a channel for divine healing power. And that may be the energy here for you that the universe or fate or destiny is telling you. The more you heal yourself, the more you are in this alignment, the more you can channel or be a channel, kind of like channeling. I'm getting like self-aware. For some of you is see the self-awareness here of what you need to fix, mend, or repair so that you do not do this repetitive situation that you may have had in your past or recent past. Okay, let's see how else this is coming through for you. How is fate aligning the path to your soulmate, Cancer? Let's see what else is coming through for you. And you have thinker. I'm getting here that you're thinking a lot. You think a lot about why you're single. You think a lot about why you feel you haven't met your special someone, or that you keep thinking that it may not be possible to find a compatible partner. But I'm here to tell you through this reading that it's okay to think, but it's not okay to overthink. It's okay to reflect, but it's not okay to obsessively connect with a lower vibrational energy of analysis paralysis. And what do I mean by that? Sometimes there are people that think so much, but are not able to get past the self-reflection. They just reflect, and they're spending so much time in the reflection that they're not really doing anything with that reflection. They're not moving themselves to erase or to mend or to fix or to repair whatever it is that they are noticing that needs to be kind of repaired or fixed or mended or released, right? So fate is reminding you here, destiny is saying there's a need for you to get out of your head, Cancer, and connect more with, well, what do I need to heal? And then actually heal so that you can give space or make way. Look, again, round and round. Yeah, it's as if you're doing a lot of thinking. And again, thinking isn't bad. It's not wrong. You have the number 44 here, by the way, angel number 44. I mean, thinking is fine, but it all depends. Is this an energy of analysis paralysis? Because if it is, then that's not healthy, right? There's going to be a point that you need to revisit something. That's fine. You can revisit, you can think about something, but then what is your new perspective about that thing or that breakup, separation, or divorce that you are, looking in a new way or in a new light? And I feel that that's the reason why you have this medicine person, because there's a level of healing here that needs to continue to happen, but healing with a sense of then being able to look at something from a new point of view or a new perspective, very similar to the hanged man energy. And that's what I'm getting here. It's as if there's a feeling here of a standstill. And the standstill is like, okay, so you're revisiting, you're thinking about, you're in your head about something. Maybe you're figuring something out, you're deciding upon something. But here's the thing. How are you looking at this section of your, like, how are you looking at your love life through a new lens? How are you learning something new? How are you healing from it? Because healing for you, Cancer, is going to be very important. It's not just about the fact that you are in your head, it's about you, or about revisiting something with self-reflection. It's about how are you gaining a new perspective? How would you go about something differently here? What are the things that you need to heal within yourself so that you are in alignment to what you want to attract to yourself or in your love life? You know? Let's see what else is coming through. I have two more decks for you, Cancer, and then of course Cancer, Pisces is going to be next. Let's take a look here, Cancer. How is fate aligning your path to your soulmate? And look at that, second chakra. Tap into your creativity. Tap into your willpower. Tap into your into your sacral chakra energy. Sacral chakra is about action. It is yang energy. Exactly what I just said a little while ago with analysis paralysis. Okay, Cancer? So you could be so much into your head and into your thoughts and into revisiting things from the past or recent past that it puts you in a state of analysis paralysis where you're not doing anything, you're not healing, you're not moving, but it's because you're not really tapping into that yang energy. You're not tapping into the passion, to the drive, to the ambition, to that Mars energy of fire within you. It's as if you've lost your spark because you've been too much into your head, or you've been looking at something or thinking about something a lot and not really doing something about it. And the second chakra here is the sacral chakra. And this is about intimacy. So, yes, you can connect with your soulmate. The fates and destiny are aligning your path for you to be able to do that. But there's going to be a requirement here for you, Cancer, to actually put something into action, into into movement, because momentum creates momentum. So if you're too much in your head or too much into your emotions and you haven't come out of that, then how are you going to move things along? You need fire, you need desire, you need passion, you need motivation, you need ambition in order to push something forward. Okay? And that's how this is coming across. This energy is saying, yes, great. Yes, do the healing, Cancer. Yes, it's okay. Do the thinking, do the self reflection. But what are you doing with the new perspective? How are you pushing something forward? How are you redesigning something that aligns with your passion, with your creativity, with what you want to see in your love life. Okay, let's see here, Cancer, what else is coming through for you. How is fate aligning your path to your soulmate? If you know your astrological natal chart, you can take a look at, if you know where your Venus is, this is a great reading for you to go and check out what your Venus sign is and go, see what comes out there. That's important here because it's going to give you a broader perspective. So the more you know about your astrological natal chart, the more you're able to extract more information in regards to the zodiac signs. You're not just Cancer. You're Cancer in maybe your sun, right? But then there's your moon, your rising, your Venus, your other houses of love and romance. So let's take a look here. How is fate aligning the path to your soulmate? And here we have justice, okay? Balance, exactly what I was talking about earlier. Page of Swords here. Justice. There needs to be a balanced energy between you thinking and being in your head and you doing and putting into action. So this is going to be very important. There is a need here for you to realize what that balance is and how you can create the balance between self-reflection, healing, and then pushing something forward into action. Okay. The next thing that I'm getting here with the Justice card, as you know, Justice is ruled by Libra. There could be here something connected, Cancer, to someone who may be potentially a Libra. Now, they could be a Libra in their sun, their moon, rising, or Venus, or they could be a Libra in their houses, in their astrological natal chart, with love and relationship, which would be their seventh house. Okay. And that's also ruled by Libra. So again, this could be something of importance here. There could be something here connected to Libra season, which is the time frame where Libra happens. So there could be here some type of connection here in regards to your soulmate and Libra. There could also be here something connected to your person's job or interest, maybe in law enforcement, something having to do with the justice system or advocacy or the rights of other people. Okay, there could be something connected here to that as well. Last but not least, you have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is this spark of curiosity. So there's a sense here of you allowing your curiosity to get you out of this energy and be curious enough to set forth something into action. Okay. Again, sacral chakra is a lot of that yang energy, is a lot about pushing yourself forward, creating momentum, and applying the perspectives that you have learned or that the lessons that you have learned, okay, in a connection of the past or the recent past, and like learning from those energies as well as healing from them. Cancer, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And I'll see you soon. Up next, last but not least, we have Pisces. For those of you who are Pisces and have been waiting all this time, thank you so much for your patience. All right, let's take a look here at what's coming through. Give me a second. Let me put those back in. And Pisces. Okay. All right, Pisces. And hi, Pisces, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Pisces sun, moon, rising, or Venus, then these messages are for you. Or if you have Pisces in your houses that are about love and romance and relationships. But first, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. For those of you who are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, or my credentials, or if you're interested in a quick 20-minute reading, then take a look at my credentials. All my information is there. That is probably down below in the description box. And if you're watching me live, it is in the chat area. So take a look at that. All right, Pisces, as I said, I'm a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on how fate is aligning your path to your soulmate. Okay. If you know your astrological natal chart, the more you know about it, the more you're able to access more information. So you could take a look at the other signs in regards to energies here. That may be coming up for you in other areas, okay? Meaning in other placements, such as your Venus, such as your 7th house, okay? Such as your 5th house also, right? So it all depends. All right, so let's take a look here, Pisces, and then we're going to end the reading with you. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. This has been a long one. All right, Pisces, how is fate aligning your path to your soulmate? How is fate aligning your path to your soulmate? Let's take a look here. How is fate? Look at that. The arts, okay, through your passion, through your hobby. You also have medicine person healing through things, but look at what you have here. How is fate aligning your path to your soulmate? There's something involving your passion, your hobby, or how you spend your kind of like your leisure time. I'm getting multiple storylines. So I'm going to go with the first one and then I'm going to go through what I'm picking up. Number one, there's some of you here that through your passion, through your hobby here, the moment that you are able to connect with that creative power inside of you or that creativity, there's something here in regards to it kind of like igniting your passion, giving you a sense of like a new light or a new life. There's like, I'm seeing like my guides are showing me like someone turning off the light and turning on like the switch. So that means that there's a switch here that kind of brightens your aura when you are doing something that is in alignment to your passion and in alignment to your hobby, what you really like to spend time doing, whatever that may be. That's the first message that I'm getting. The second message that I'm getting here is fate is aligning you to your path to your soulmate. There may be here communities or social groups that you may have been thinking about. And by you joining that social group, it gives you an opportunity to meet someone else who may potentially be single or build a friendship here with someone in that circle so that you can meet other people. So I'm getting here you coming into contact with like-minded souls that are connected to your passion, whether that's cooking, whether that's painting, drawing, knitting, dancing, like a social group for dancing, whatever that hobby may be, chess, playing an instrument. I don't know. It's something having to do with your passion. It's something having to do with your hobby, and you might kind of increase the chances of meeting a like-minded person who is open to giving your friendship a chance, and you kind of developing something there or meeting someone through that avenue. The arts, it says, express yourself through creative activities. Okay, so again, this expression of your creativity may catch someone's eye. It may catch someone's attention. And how fate is aligning you to your path or to your soulmate is by you being in the presence or doing or creating is going to amplify your inner lights. And that is like, in a way, it's like someone is looking in your direction, paying attention to something here. This could also be in reverse, you attending or you visiting something that has to do with your hobby. So if you're not doing the hobby, for example, this is an example. It doesn't have to be this way, but this is an example. Let's say you like art, for example, or you like painting. You on a Sunday going to a museum and looking at painting just by yourself, you just chilling, relaxing. And as you're doing that, maybe you meet someone who is into the same thing you're doing that day that you're visiting the museum. You see what I'm talking about? Again, that's just an example, but that's how I'm being shown here how fate may be aligning your path to your soulmate through a like hobby or creativity or a social group here as well. Let's see what else is coming through for you. All right. And you have here time to go. Get yourself out of the same routine. I'm getting here that fate is aligning you to your soulmate when you start doing things that are a little bit off the beaten path. Again, as long as it's safe and you have, the common sense is there, you're doing something different. What do I mean by that? I mean, again, the same example, I'm going to give it to you again because this is what I'm seeing. Someone who likes to paint or draw or listen to music, and then you go to either a concert or you go to a museum, and you might say, well, I don't like doing those things by myself, but doing something different, as in going by yourself or enjoying something by yourself that is very much aligned to your passion, can give way, can give the path or the energy in regards to someone who may have a like-minded energy in regards to that specific hobby or that specific thing, whatever that may be for you. Okay. So it's like you getting out of your inner your comfort zone. And you also have here yin energy. Pisces, you are a very intuitive sign. Okay. Intuition is your home. Okay. I am a Pisces moon, which is why I'm also saying that, because it's true. It's like your intuition is very high. Now, I am a Taurus sun, but I am a Pisces moon, which means I'm very much into listening to my intuition and working with my intuition. And I feel here for you, Pisces, you're going to work with your intuition in regards to this alignment of your path with a person who is more compatible, or your twin flame, or your soulmate. Okay. Your yin energy is you allowing things to come to you. So that does not mean that you are not going to put effort. Of course, you're going to put effort into something, but it's more about you listening to your gut level feeling, your intuition, your spidey senses, being self aware to signs, symbols, synchronicities, and allowing yourself to connect and know when is the right time to move into a certain direction, or listen to your inspiration. For example, today, let me give you an example. I wasn't going to do this reading for my channel today, but for whatever reason, I got inspired. I just said, you know what? I really feel like doing this. And that is giving you here a glimpse on how this energy may come out for you, and how fate is aligning you to your the path of your soulmate. It may be one day that you're like, you know what? I just feel like going to the movies by myself today. And you go to the movies by yourself today. And on your way to the movie, or in the at the concierge where you get, your popcorn, or maybe whatever, you get to meet that person that is for your alignment, right? That is connected to your alignment here. All right. So very beautiful energy here for you, Pisces. Let's see what else is coming through for you. I have two more decks. I have this deck and another deck for you. Okay, Pisces. So hang in there and look at that family. Whomever this person that fate aligns you with, there may be a soul-to-soul recognition. And the reason there may be a soul-to-soul recognition here, Pisces, is because this person may have been a person that you may have had a life, past life with. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. It's like the soul, where are we? Over here. The soul recognizes the other soul. There's a soul to soul recognition. You may have even been married to this person in a past life, whoever that may be, them that is your soulmate here. Okay. There's this energy of you connecting with that person on a soul to soul level. So fate is helping you align yourself with your twin flame or your soulmate, and you're gonna notice who this person is intuitively. You may do something different than you've always done, which may create this dates. I was to say dates. I don't know why I channel dates. So maybe it's a spontaneous date that comes. Maybe someone just says, hey, would you want to grab a cup of coffee? And that may bring in a spark here in this connection. Remember, like I said, there's someone who's like-minded. There's someone here where the passion is the same on something. It could be the passion in your career. It could be a passion of your hobby. It could be a passion of something else. But the arts is about the muse of something. And this person, there may be a soul-to-soul recognition here between you and this person, because there could have been a a past life energy here. Now, this person, I'm also getting here, fate may be aligning you to someone who may have a family already, okay, may have children already, or may be divorced, okay, or something like that. Okay, so just keep that also. I'm also getting here, use your friends, family, and loved ones, or people that know you, as a leverage to meet new people. What do I mean? Let me give you an example, because this actually happened to me today. So I went somewhere because I'm getting a brand new door for my room here in my home, and I'm single, right? Okay. So the gentleman who's doing the door, very sweet guy, respectful, he's married, he has his own family and whatever. And it's funny because I said to him, well, if you know anyone who is single and is, wanting to connect with someone who's intelligent, good looking, professional, blah, 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 hey, let me know, right? Maybe he has a single brother. Maybe he has a single cousin. I don't know. But I'm giving you that example here because that may be a way in which you connect with someone who may know of someone who is also single, or who may also be in the same field or the same job or the same type of like-minded soul. Okay, so again, that was just an example of what of that, because that actually happened to me today. You have the 9 of Swords here. Okay, so leaving behind self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs. Okay, there's a sense here that some of you may get too wound up in your mind, and sleeping may be an issue here for you from time to time. I'm getting insomnia from time to time. This has a lot to do with residual energies that you haven't finished clearing, which could be the reason why medicine person, remember, medicine person, I talked about this healing. Let me take it out, because this has a lot to do with this 9 of Swords energy. So there's the sense of you healing the residual energies of a breakup, separation, or divorce, the memories of that. Okay. You are a channel for divine healing power. Okay, remember that I said that. That was right behind the art. So it makes sense here why that is here for you. Fate is aligning you to your path of your soulmate, but in order for that path, for you to be very clear, to have a very clear connection to the self-awareness of the sign, symbol, synchronicities, there's a requirement here for you to leave behind or to heal this 9 of Swords type of energy here. Okay, Pisces, is like you need to heal that in order for you to be more open to the positive energies here that I've been channeling for you. All right, Pisces, let's see what else is coming through for you. This is the last deck. All right, Pisces, let's see what's coming through for you. All right, we have here 3 of Swords. Yeah, there's still some residual energy of a breakup, separation, or divorce. Some of you may have been single for quite some time because there's this sense of you still hanging on to this energy or hanging on to the belief that there aren't any good people out there to date, or there aren't any, whatever scarcity mindset you may be, convincing yourself of here. Because this is kind of like you convincing yourself of that energy. And this is why you have medicine person. You need to heal that part of you that may say, oh, there isn't a good man, there aren't good people, there aren't good potentials, love isn't here for me, all that lower vibrational frequency. Listen, you don't hear me. I will not say that. Oh, heck no. You know why? Because what I say will come to fruition. And no, I believe that there is someone out there for me. I believe that there is someone who is compatible. And you have to believe it. You have to say, you have to believe it, and there has to be an intention behind it. So again, leaving behind, time to go, leaving behind that breakup, separation, or divorce, or anxiety or stress about those particular situations. Okay, you have here the Star that just flipped over with the Page of Wands and the Death card. Exactly what I just said. You need to end something, end the cycle, end the self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs. Okay, when you end that, then you'll be able to see a new direction. But in order for that to happen, you have here the Star card. You need to heal. You need to heal. And some of you may be saying, but I've taken a year to heal. Listen, my breakup was in 2023. Okay. My breakup separation was in 2023. And we're now in 2025. I haven't dated anyone. Okay. Have not dated anyone. I haven't been, I've been healing myself because it was a very deep hurt. It was a very, very deep breakup, separation. Okay. So just because, the breakup, separation, or divorce may have happened a very long time ago and you think you're over it, there may be moments where that may not be the case. There may be those special moments or someone's name, someone's energy that may cross your energy. And it may resurface something that hasn't been fully healed. So what this is saying here, Pisces, is the Star is all about this healing energy. So it's very important for you to heal, to give your time to heal and to renew your vision or your perspective of what love, unconditional love is, or the fact that this is accessible to you. Okay, so believing that. The Star card has a lot to do with Aquarius energy. By the way, you have Aquarius and Scorpionic energy here. So I'm feeling here Aquarius is an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be of importance here, as well as the water sign of Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This could be either a time frame or a season. For example, Aquarius season, Libra season, Gemini season, or it could be water related because the Death card is ruled by Scorpio. So it could be Scorpio season, Cancer season, or Pisces season. But however this may resonate for you in regards to how fate is aligning your path, there's something here about you seeing something from a new angle. The Page of Wands is a new spark, a new path, new energy coming into maybe your thoughts, in the manner in which you communicate, in the manner in which you see and experience your love life. So believing that this new path will bring you something completely different than what you have been experiencing here in your past or recent past. Now, very interesting, because I didn't do this on purpose, but this is how it came out. You have the Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords, Medicine person, which is about healing, and the Death card. So again, fate is aligning you to your significant other, to your soulmate, to your twin flame, to that compatible person, but you need to get rid of this energy, clear this energy, so that you are more open and receptive to what is coming through for you. Pisces, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.